What's up, my fellow YouTubers? So if you're having fun on Sora 2 like I am, um, is Pro worth it? You know what I mean? I'd say if you're like me, if you have like all these ideas in your head and like 30 points a day is like boom, it's over with quick. Either you're making stuff that didn't come out right, or you have more ideas. You said, "I wish I have more." I gotta wait for that 24-hour thing window to come on, and you're doing overtime enough to cover it. I think that the Pro is worth it. Here's my experience. Here's what I like about it. If you're making you and your character in a video, the watermark is still there. But if you randomly create a character without making it a character, that comes without the watermark if you go on your desktop and download it. If you do animals or any kind of thing that doesn't involve you as a character or one of your characters, you will not get a watermark, which I think is very fun. And in my experience, I'm on my third week, and I think for 2 weeks it was nonstop. It was every day. I was just like, wow, this is awesome. You get 100 credits a day instead of 30. So basically, it is unlimited because if unless you're me, um, you probably won't use 100 a day. But I mean, I do. so um, so during my second week, I said, okay, now I have enough. Now what? And I'm on my third week, and I feel like it's enough where I can go back to the $20 plan and still have enough. And I did a lot of overtime still if I choose to go another month, but for me personally, I think the $20 a month is good enough because I have Premiere Pro and I can edit stuff in there too with the watermark. And I like to fuck with people. Yeah, look at the candy. Okay, I know it's a Sora watermark. Whatever. It is what it is. But is Pro worth it? It is if you're doing overtime. You have the money for that month, and you have all these ideas in your head, or you're making enough on YouTube or Facebook to cover it. But I don't think it's worth it if you don't have ideas or you're not into it as much, or you're a casual user. Let me know. Have you ever gone pro, and was it worth it for you in the comments? All right. Peace out, my fellow YouTubers.